Hi, today is the 26th. This is a meditation on grace, wisdom, and words. And we have been meditating Proverbs. This week, we are going to be meditating Proverbs chapter 9. We started actually on Saturday. Um, so I would like to read the first two verses of chapter 9. Wisdom has built her house, she has set up its seven pillars. She has prepared her meat and mixed her wine. She has also set the table. Everything is prepared. In some versions, you are going to find the word sacrifice here. The sacrifices have been made, and her table is ready. And then she's going to invite people to come to her table. And this text is talking, of course, about wisdom. In His grace, God has prepared the table. Everything is ready, so you just have to come. When I was born in Brazil, and I left my first country 30 years ago. And when I was young, we had a sort of party that we used to call American Party. No idea why we called it like that. But an American party was a party where everyone brought something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if there is an American watching this, you'll be able to tell me if it is if you do that in America. Here in France, when we have uh, a party or a meal at in the church after the service, we do that as well. And most churches in France are very cosmopolitan. They have people from all different parts of France, but also from the different parts of different countries that France colonized, and then from other parts of the world as well. So we have these meals together, and people bring different dishes, things from their own countries, and that is very enjoyable. It's very nice, and here in France we do like eating. The difference with that American part in Brazil, or the meals here in France, where people bring different cuisine from their own countries and or regions of France, is that this time wisdom has prepared everything. You don't need to bring anything. You just need to come. First Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7 says, "Get rid of the old yeast, so that you may be a new unleavened batch, as you really are. For Christ our Passover lamb has been sacrificed." Christ our Passover lamb has been sacrificed. Wisdom has prepared the sacrifices and the wines in Proverbs chapter 9. And here Paul says that Jesus is our Passover and the meal is prepared. There is a parable in Matthew chapter 22, verse 22, and verse 4 says this: "Then he sent some more servants and said, 'Tell those who have been invited that I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and fattened cattle have been butchered, and everything is ready. Come to the wedding banquet. Everything is prepared.'" This is a parable that talks about a reality in the kingdom of God, where God has prepared his table and he's inviting people to come in. You don't need to bring anything. Actually, you leave your old life outside and you come to be transformed by God's grace. And then you eat what God has prepared for you. It's amazing because we can live every single day of our lives in this feast, eating from God's table. God bless you.